Alright, this is a tutorial on my sound setup for streaming with Windows 8.1. Now, as you can see, mic auxiliary, or mic 1, is moving. That's what you're hearing me through. Turtle Beach Stealth 400 with the Bluetooth dongle goes directly into my headset. The game sound and the game mic, I run a separate system. I'm using a USB, standard USB PC mic headset to go directly into my PlayStation 4. Now, because I'm using a voice changer, I'm running everything through the voice changer and into the PC. The voice changer is MorphVox Pro. As you can see, it's picking up my voices there. What is important that I had to deal with is the sounds in the PC. And if you go to Control Panel and then go to Sound, and what it opens is this box here. Playback tab is the speakers you want to hear out of your computer. So it's going to my Turtle Beach Stealth 400. Recording, I'm using the Screaming Bee audio as default, and you can see that it's working there. However, if I wanted to bypass the Screaming Bee, I would just go directly into the Turtle Beach. Once you have this set up, if you didn't have the Screaming Bee, the voice changer, you just use whatever headset pops up, and then you would make it default, set as default. Under properties, you don't have to listen to this device. I used to have this checked, but now I do not. Levels, I always have the levels all the way up because you have options in OBS to change that. So let's go back to the OBS. In OBS, under Settings, General, I really haven't changed any of this stuff. None of this I've changed. The stream is pretty self-explanatory. Output, I have simple output. Video bitrate is based on my upload speed. I haven't changed this audio or anything like that. I don't do enable encoder, advanced encoder settings. Now the audio, I don't change any of these things up here. The desktop audio device is what I'm going to hear my music out of into my headphones. That's the speakers. The mic pickup, the first one is going to be the Turtle Beach Stealth 400. And then if I want to do the voice changer, that's a Screaming Bee. And how I change between either one of these is over here. You can see I have mic number 2 muted. I'm going to enable that one. I'm going to unmute it, and now you see I've got both of them going at the same time, which is kind of confusing. So you have to just do one or the other because the sound coming from the stream sounds kind of strange. Your desktop audio is what I'm using with OnkBot. Now, OnkBot is song request. And I'll just play that. Now, once I've started the song, you'll see the song desktop audio moving. Okay? I'm going to pause that. Now, the other part of using OnkBot in the song request thing, if you go to settings, you go to extra, localization. Now, under localization for song request, for a request song, I think this is all put in there normally. This is all default. The important part that we had to do was to put in a thing that command song request functionality, and that's this API. If you have this API and you're using it, then what it does is when somebody types in the command !song request, it goes to YouTube and finds that song and puts it in your OnkBot. Okay, that's on song. It goes song extra. Sorry, local extra, localization, and then song request. Now for the game sound, when you do Elgato, which is what I'm using, Elgato has its own sound thing, his own sound driver. So that automatically goes in. Now you can change the Elgato sound volume here. See how I've got a minus and a plus? You can change the sound volume there. You can also change it here. Now what I've noticed is sometimes some games I have to offset the mic because what I'm doing won't match what's on the game. When I go to shoot and I say 1, 2, 3, my voice does not match what comes out on the stream. So sometimes you have to offset it 1 second or 2 seconds. And when you do sync offset of 1000, that's 1 second. Okay, I think that's about all I can do on this one. Thank you.